President Bharat Jagdeo is in New York meeting with potential agro-investors. The visit serves to sensitize the business community and private sector about investment opportunities available within Guyana's rich agricultural sector. In the past year, there has been a severe downturn in the U.S. economy, leading to falling stock markets and disgruntled investors. With the increase in global demands for food, President Jagdeo hopes that investors will be encouraged to direct their investments here. Region 4 Chairman Clement Curlett is refuting claims that he has personally sought to reactivate a bank account for the region. The chairman added that such an act is out of his jurisdiction and the only thing he is guilty of is writing a recommendation on behalf of the Regional Women's Affairs Committee of Region 4 so they can access their funds. Giselle Archibald.
Region 4 Councillor Kwame McCoy is accusing Chairman Clement Curlett of acting on contravention to the laws of Guyana. Curlett is being accused of attempting to re-establish a bank account on behalf of the women's arms of the region. But Curlett refutes the allegation that he broke any law.
I am not denying I wrote this letter, but I never activated the bank account. I recommended to the bank that the Women's Affairs Committee of Region 4 wish to resuscitate bank account, and I state the number. So that can't be construed as I activate the bank account.
The chairman says the committee was established in 2000 and new members have since been appointed. He added the bank asks that an official letter be sent to clarify the members and the account.
Statement never say I write to request a resuscitation, so I want the records to be straight. I recommended to the bank that the committee wished to reactivate the account. And as far as I'm concerned, the statement is malicious and erroneous, and it's irrelevant.
Curlett did not produce a letter from the bank requesting the name changes. But PP Councillor Kwame McCoy says Curlett is acting like a dictator and that he acted out of his jurisdiction and should be penalized.
Curlett's dictatorial behavior will not go unchallenged. I can rest assured it will not go unchallenged. And the people of Region 4 at all times can be assured of the representation by us, because we will not sit idly by and allow the Curletts of this world to do all sorts of things.
Mr. McCoy says that this will not be easily slipped by. A letter stating that the chairman was acting out of his jurisdiction by writing to a commercial attempting to reactivate an account on behalf of the council was leaked to NCN. The Financial Act and laws of Guyana states that only the minister, being local government, may in writing authorize the head of any budget agency to open a bank account. The law also states that any agreement with the bank regarding the account shall be approved by the minister prior to the opening of the account. For the NCN 6 o'clock news, I am Giselle Archibald.
The Ministry of Agriculture and its agency, the Guyana Rice Development Board, continues to receive reports of millers taking a longer than agreed time to pay rice farmers. A GRDB release says it is disheartening that this problem has arisen once again. Here's more.
The Guyana Rice Development Board says millers are urged to meet with farmers on a regular basis, explaining their position. The GRDB also insists that millers expedite outstanding payments to farmers by the end of December. This information must be shared with the Guyana Rice Development Board. Millers are also reminded that the license for milling rice is annual and becomes due on the 1st January 2009. The millers are also reminded that in accordance to the Rice Factories Amendment Act 2007, there are punitive measures for those delinquent with payments to farmers. The licensee's total debt owed to the producers shall not at any given time exceed 5% of the licensee's gross turnover for the preceding calendar year ending December 31, inclusive of that date. The Agriculture Ministry has further directed that the Guyana Rice Development Board, as part of its commitment to support farmers, pay all legal fees if the farmers are willing to take legal action to ensure their payments. Farmers are asked to make contact with the District Rice Extension Office in their respective regions with the relevant documents. Over the years, steps have been taken, including legal recourse, to ensure that farmers are being paid in a timely manner. Ernestine Jagnerine reporting for the NCN 6 o'clock news.
What is believed to be an act of envy has left 23-year-old Lachman Prasad of Better Hope South dead after receiving multiple stab wounds about the body. His reputed wife, Amanda Etwaro, and his 1-year-old son will now have to depend on Prasad's family for financial support. Here is Nakasia Logan with more.
The mother of 23-year-old Lachman Prasad Kalarani, also known as Doreen, and wife of Amanda Etwaru. She says that she was at home when she heard the screams and ran out only to find her son running down the road with blood on his skin around 22 hours Sunday, the day of his 23rd birthday.
Me run screaming. So me pull long back here. Mommy! 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 And by the time he holler for me, I say, run out by you, something happened to by you. By the time he run there, he only barely catch me. He fall in his hand. In blood. Yeah, he said, Father, run and catch him. Bring him and put him for like that, me hug him up so. And there, so, you can't talk. By you who do this, you just so watching me. And blood come out in mouth, in nose, neck.
Lachman received 2 stabs to his heart, 1 to his neck, a blow to the back of his neck, and a slit throat. Prasad's mother suspects that the stabbing stemmed from an old grievance between him and a co-worker by the name of Tony. Earlier in the day, the suspect had visited the home and inquired about Lachman, but his wife Amanda had said that he was not at home. Minutes before the stabbing occurred, Lachman was overheard on his cellular phone telling someone that he was going to be there in a few minutes. It was noted that while on the phone, he told his wife that he was going to his mother to buy egg balls. But the man was unaware that his mother was not vending at the time.
I'm hearing, he says, Mommy, buy. I'm running me take a buy a fight when I buy a fight. I'm come see buy here for blood, it's skin for blood, and let me can see.
Relative insists robbery was not the motive since Lachman Prasad still possessed his jewelry, cellular phone, and money. For the NCN 6 o'clock news, I'm Nakasia Logan.
After 5 months, the University of Guyana has commenced classes, and according to the administration, there has not been any major hiccups. According to Dean of the School of Education and Humanities, Al Crichton, it is too early to give an overview of the attendance rate since many persons are still registering. The university is currently trying to resolve its electrical and networking problems. Since June, the university's campus was closed to facilitate the asbestos removal process. The institution will have a brief recess from December 22 to January 5, while remedial classes are to continue.